Well, hello. It's noisy out here. We have a flock of wild parrots that flies around and makes a racket every evening in the summer. I'm just back from a weekend getaway. It started as an idea. Guys, come on. It started as an idea to help my daughter rebuild her wardrobe. She's been working out a lot and things aren't fitting right, so we decided we'd do a day of thrifting, and that led to, well, why don't we drive a little further, because we could find maybe some more interesting things if we get a little further away. So we decided to spend the night, and that led into let's spend 2 nights. So anyway, we've taken a trip up to Ventura, which is a beachfront town not too far from here, about an hour and a half away. And it was a really nice couple of days. We were able to hit stores both to the south and north of us. We also visited a little town called Summerland, which is a cute, quaint little beachfront town that I've seen many, many times as we've driven past on the highway. But we always say, hey, we should go there, and we never do. So I can finally check that off my list. But now that I'm back, I want to check everything out in the garden and make sure that everything survived. It's been kind of hot while we were gone. I did finish my drip irrigation installation at the 9th hour. I was installing it the night before we left, and then the morning we left, I put 2 final lines in, and my husband was kind enough to take care of all the pots that weren't on the installation in the back last night. So I've just finished watering out the front. Everything looks good, and we'll see what the back looks like. You can come with me and take a look. I'm going to put together a lot of little clips from this weekend. Hopefully it'll come together as some kind of a vision of what we saw. Well, everything's looking green and lush, and I guess it didn't take too much of a beating. Greetings, Cleo. Silly girl. I do have plans to get drip in at least part of this front bed. The office bed for sure is already set up for a a soaker hose. It's all put into place with landscape clips. The only thing is I don't have it attached to the faucet yet. This is the new sphere that I found on our trip. I've been looking for one, and everything's doing great. Hope the backyard is looking as good. And in case you're not able to tell, I have a very small yard. I have a very small area that's been landscaped. We have quite a lot of lawn still, but in time we'll be adding more beds. We'll be expanding the ornamentals in the front, and it will be a little bit more interesting as we do that. But for now, this is what we've got. I moved everything off the baker's rack. I thought that would make the watering a little bit easier for my husband. Just a little peek at the backyard. I will be doing a backyard tour for next week's video. So this is just an overview. Really, it was just me taking my first glance at the back to make sure I hadn't lost any plants. But apparently the drip system is working well. There's a few areas where I think I'm going to have to adjust the tubing. I know on one of the squashes it looks like it's only getting water from one side, and it looks like it could use water from both sides. Uh-oh. I think he forgot about these, but that's okay. I also didn't remind him. So here's a little bit from our trip. You want to be in a video or no?
Doing what? Ooh, my hair looks nasty.
we're getting ready to start our day. We're in Ventura and we're gonna have breakfast first, and then we're gonna hit a flea market and do some thrifting, visit the downtown. Hopefully we'll come up with a lot of cool finds. Can I end this on you?
Well, what do I look like?
You look beautiful like always. What do you mean? I'll get my coffee next. Oh, I don't know. I'm making all this noise. Will the music cover that? Well, we're mainly here to shop for a new wardrobe for my daughter. But I found some things. I didn't have an agenda, so I was also looking for some household stuff, but found clothes. So this was brand new, this top with tag, and I got it for, that was kind of the only pricey thing, $7.99. And then this dress was also new with tag. It's a hoodie dress. You can't really see the hood. Where did it go? It's in the hood, it's inside. There it is. Hoodie dress, and it's got a front pocket like a sweatshirt. I kind of liked that. And then a t-shirt, just a plain white tee, because I always need those. And that was $3.99. The dress was $5.99. I got a belt because I forgot to bring a belt, and so I've been having fun hiking up my pants. That was $3.99. And then these cute sandals, I guess they're from Target, it looks like, and they were $2.99. And they haven't had much wear. They look relatively new. The insides look good. That was the Saturday haul. Hello from Summerland, California. It's right before you get to Santa Barbara, just south of Santa Barbara. I've always wanted to go here. As you drive by on the 101, you see all these cute antique shops on the hillside. So we're gonna go in and check some out. Well, it's not open yet, but here are some very cool rusty knickknacks, if you will. I think they're a little larger than knickknacks. Man, I could go crazy in here had I the money and the space. I really love that bench right there. And oh, my favorite thing that we can see from outside is this cool little, let me get up here where you can see it better. There's a cool little rocking cradle. Look at that thing. It's a French rocking cradle. That would make such a cool planter, but look how it rocks. Isn't that neat? Giant bird cage. And I'm guessing this here is some kind of a fireplace grate. It's kind of hard to get a good view of that. My daughter decided that may be a cauldron. Oh, there's another little carriage back there. Very cool. These are so cute. I love me a good pair of club chairs. Get a load of this chandelier. Stunning. Oh, love that. They've got a lot of cute chandeliers in here. So I found these at our very first stop, which was a Goodwill in Glendale, and I was super happy to find this little sphere because I actually went in looking, or I started the shopping trip hoping to find a sphere, because I have been watching videos by Soil and Margaritas. If you don't follow that account, I highly recommend it. She has a sphere in her bird bath, and here's my little bird bath, and I thought it would look super cute to put it there, So I got mine for $1.50. It's not quite the size I would like. I would like the scale of it to be a little larger, but hey, for $1.50, it's a start. And if I find a better one later, that'll be great. And we'll just see how I like it.